Alright, welcome back everyone. Oh, actually, wait, hang on one second. I gotta change the setting for the overlay. There we go. Okay, now welcome back. Alright, hope everyone's doing good. We left off with Saga and Alan meeting in the real world for the first time. And I'm now controlling Saga. And that's everything I recall. Jumping right back into it. Definitely prefer playing as Alan so far, but we'll see how that develops. I like his mechanics better with the changing the scene. I think that's really neat. Saga's whole storyboarding thing, or I guess not storyboarding, plotting, whatever. Not a fan. Oh, also, I'm an asshole. This has been loaded for like the past 10 minutes. I just have to press a button. I was wondering why that was taking so long. Okay, yes. Back in the closet. The mirror works. Hair's good. Alright. I need to learn more about the clicker. How do I learn more about the clicker?
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Wait, I thought he shut up. How do I keep questioning him? I can't pull my gun out and aim it at him. Worst interrogation ever. Maybe I'll look at my board. No. Go to my headspace. There we go.
Gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Mm-hmm. Good. As I mentioned, this is my favorite part of the game. Yeah, so let's start with the interview. Let's just stick that right there. Beautiful. Okay.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker. The cult. Yes. Yes.
Glad I can click on stuff to get Alan Wake lines. Okay, so we have that. I have other cases that I can update, probably. Probably these ones with the yellow dots on them. Yeah, but let's just fill that out real quick. Appreciate you, game. It's the only part about this that I like, is I didn't need to do any of that. Just bam, done. Here's another one that I didn't do anything with.
Nope.
Oh, I have to actually put these? You won't do it for me? That looks good there, no? Symbols? That's a symbol. Symbol. Nailed it. Nightingale spoke. Nightingale spoke. There? Nope. Goal? No. Psychology? No. Who's involved? Obviously, that's where it goes. Nope. Ritual? Clearly. And now, this one is obviously the goal. Yep, knew it. First try. Okay, so cases are pretty good now, right? I think I'm done with the cases. I don't know why it keeps saying there's yellow dots. I have done everything. It's beautiful. Now, nope, that's the map. Wrong way. Wrong way. Profiling. Here we go. Now I can profile Wake. The cult and the
Wake
clicker.
said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
That bastard. Gotta do a cavity search on him. It's the only way to be
Wake
sure.
has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Definitely the name of his cat.
Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Or maybe they're the same person. Alright, now for the interrogation.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here.
There we go.
This is all I have.
That's the good
Be
stuff.
careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Isn't withholding evidence illegal? I can charge you for that. Well, now that I have these pages, back to my head. Just gonna stare off at this pillar for a moment. Okay, profiling? No. Pages?
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She
Judgmental
stepped
Al.
out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay, case board says to go back to here. Add that. Nailed it.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Great. Okay, I think we're good.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Wait, from now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket and the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, that's really interesting. Hmm. switch reality. Wow, can I have that bucket in real life? Let's do a quick save. It's interesting. How am I going to... I mean, I guess what'll make sense most for me would be to do a Saga stream, and then Alan stream, and then Saga stream, and then Alan stream. I think that makes the most sense. I feel like playing all Saga and then all Alan would just be an inferior way to do it, put it that way.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh yeah, what does chat think? I mean, I guess I could have chat vote on what to do. Like, I could have, sorry.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
So, yeah, I guess I could do, like, start stream and ask chat, who do you want me to play as? Alright, yeah, so, chat, do you have an opinion? Before I step out into the world? Casey votes for Alan. Beth votes for Alan. Vote for Alt F4. I mean, we can throw a wild card in there. I could totally just switch games as well. If chat votes for play something else. I'll fucking pull up some Balatro, I don't care. Here's probably a good question. So since I can play as either or, do you always end up playing, how's the best way to word this? Hang on, let me try and think. Now that we're dealing with time. Are you forced to fully play Saga and fully play Alan? Or can you experience the entire game as only one person? Like, can I do... Trying to explain that better. Like, if I played only Alan, would I then have to eventually play only Saga? Or would I actually just beat the game as Alan and never play Saga again? You'll have to finish both character stories to the end. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, I just want to make sure that it worked the way I thought it worked, and not just like you can put a character to the side and never touch them and beat the game and just be like, oh, whoopsies. Now to comment on the Balatro stuff. There is no gambling in Balatro at all. Balatro is well, the best way to describe it is take a roguelike such as Hades and combine it with Spider Solitaire. But the even better way to describe it is Balatro is Crack 2. I probably have a couple hundred hours into that card game. And I will put a couple hundred more into it before I put it down. If I ever put it down. But there is no gambling at all. It was given a mature rating by the PEGI board in Europe, and the creator was able to get that overthrown and drop down to a 14 or something. PEGI 14 or whatever. But anyway, back to the game. So we have 3 votes for Alan. So I guess I will switch to Alan, because that's what chat is asking for. Although chat's going to have to be... If I listen to chat, chat's going to have to switch it up once in a while. Hey, Jess. Oh, we can get Jess's vote. So, Jess... I just got the ability to switch realities, and I can choose to be Saga or Alan. I have to play both characters, no matter what, but I can be any character at any time. Which character would you vote for me to play right now? Reminder, the choices are Saga or Alan. Okay, we have a unanimous vote for Alan, so I really think I should pick Saga. Oh, another chatter. Hello, Nicole. I can play Saga or Alan. What is your vote? Alright, Jess is being charged with voter intimidation. For just this part, you can switch back and forth as much as you want. Okay, Nicole has voted Saga. The vote is no longer unanimous. Well, I guess we need a tiebreaker, so we'll just wait for the next chatter to join in and give their vote. Oh, did Alan win the popular vote? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that's how democracy works. No. Alan won the popular vote. Saga is tied with Alan for the electoral vote. You guys should really go back to school. And we need a swing state to get their votes counted in. Okay, chat, let's calm down a little bit. You're getting borderline there. Hello, puddle.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Wait, what? So I'm not really?
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
But wait, so Alan, this current Alan isn't actually out yet?
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Motherfucker.
Well, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake.
Am I really back here? This
I was
isn't...
back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our houseman, the divine old gods of Asgard.
Really? This is what chat wanted? They wanted me back here in this hellhole?
Herald of Darkness. But I like to call this next segment the story of the journey
Okay,
of
yeah.
Alan Wake.
Couldn't play Saga. Had to go back to my dressing room where the mirrors are cloudy.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Wait, I'm not allowed to switch realities? Oh, no, now I can. Does every safe space have a puddle then?
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, well. Oh, not every safe space has a puddle? Good to know. Well, let's go watch me. There I am. Oh, what in the acid trip fuck is this?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Am I off my meds again? Chat, am I off my meds? Is audit for an option still? I'm understanding why chat voted for this. So about Balatro, it's a pretty cool card game. We could switch to that right now. Should I approach him? I've always hated chat. Oh good, it gets better. What the?
drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. So made a champion of light. I'll show you the herald of God.
Oh my god.
Lost in the never-ending night. Dive in deep to the surface.
Alright, get me out of here. Well, okay, that's over.
And the award goes to Alan White.
Oh, thank you. I've always wanted this.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
I thought we were done. I didn't ask for an encore. Where's the door? Ladder. Can I climb? Alright, never stop climbing.
The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation.
I missed the exit. Where's the exit?
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you let the jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fire in the nightmares, torture life. It's a gift or a curse. A reality made of dreams. So many champion of life. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
I missed something on the ground. see the light symbol. I don't have a way to suck the light. I'm gonna find it, don't you worry. I will find what I missed. Or not. Oh! Give me that. There we go. Now I can fix this. Sorry about that, chat. The music was frying my brain, not my fault. I can think again. That was nice. Couldn't hear my voices for a second there. Oh, god damn it.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once
I didn't ask for a ballad.
again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic get.
Ballad Wake is the worst one.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her high. Seen her drowning, would have saved her from the dark.
Okay, hang on. This is no longer... I mean, it wasn't fun to begin with, but now it's really not fun. You bastard. Oh! Headshot. Back-to-back headshots. Give me that. That was lag, obviously. Stay down. Give me more. More. I said more! Wait for solo. I think we're already at solo. Oh, did you mean that solo? Or did we just redo the solo again? Can't keep track. That was a cheap shot! That was a cheap shot! I was reloading! I demand a recount. No! This is the worst fucking video game. Why would you make me play this? I don't want it. I want to play Balatro. Fuck. God, if I die again, I swear. If I die again, the stream is over. I'm done. Ah, you bitch! Throw that. We cool now? We good? Whoa! Bitch. Try to get a cheap shot on me. Everyone good? That's good. Come on, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? That's what I thought. I still get to see the horror outside of what my eyes have witnessed in the music video. I guess that's psychological horror, so it counts. Well, no ammo is definitely a concern. This is fine. I'll slap you all, I don't care. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? I'm safe here. What are you gonna do? That's what I thought. Holy shit. I had to actually try just so I wouldn't have to suffer through that again. Alright, where's that fucking bucket? I'm ready to be Saga.
That was pretty good.
Who said that? What was pretty good? None of that was good. Show me the bucket.
A vision.
Oh no. No! What?
Such a dark place am I trapped in here.
Are you kidding?
There was a manuscript that held the key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to.
Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Okay, Jazz Wake is the new worst wake.
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end.
Alright, where's German Schlager Wake? Give me that. Maybe some polka wake? Navajo wake? Come on. Use this. Why?
You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
Okay. You're joking. This...
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light, herald of darkness.
If I had a gun right now, sir, you would be done with that song, let me tell you. Great. What a great part. That was fabulous. Oh, hey, more music. And we're not gonna hear it. Done with music. Done with everything. Let's get a save in. Overwrite that one. Great. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, isn't that much better, guys? Oh, so much better. That's my car. Oh, that's interesting. Why would I go back to Cauldron Lake? Is that to find collectibles? Or in case I missed stuff from earlier? I mean, I'm just gonna choose the correct answer. Making my way downtown.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
I
The
mean,
quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
oh, this place is a bit of a dump.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Okay, I'm really confused by the coffee pot here. So I get you can be... I wonder if I can even line this up. No, it's not going to let me. I get you can be the man or the moose, but this coffee pot with a smiley face is going to have 2 more faces for eyes. Someone didn't think that through. Ooh, fresh fish. Just asking around about the trailer. Alright. Well, I don't trust politicians, so I'll ask somebody else. This guy looks trustworthy. Sorry, ma'am. No, it's not raining, ma'am. Can I ask you about something? You know, and on second thought, you might not be the right person to ask. Sir, how about you?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Alright, sweet. We got our first area to go to. Before that, are there any secrets around here? Just boats?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Maybe in here? What the fuck is the music?
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane, Barbara Jagger, Cynthia Weaver, and Mel Hartman. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. The Dark Doppelganger and the Art and Life of Thomas Zane, original Thomas Zane, the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films The Poet, the Writer, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. Okay, I need to get out of this far, but I'm also curious about all the signs. Moose Fest meets Sumi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. I'm not gonna read those words out loud. Come on, come on. Oh. Is this Watery... Blah, blah, blah. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent his photograph to our editors claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of water or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature or a submarine relic from Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in his mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting must be just the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. What would be a good name? Chat, what would be a good name? I'm thinking... Washington, Watery's Wallowing Wave Rider. That rolls off the tongue. We'll keep workshopping that. Welcome to Coffee World, one of a kind amusement park opened in Watery. I'm sure all our readers know Ilmo Koscola, who, with the help of his brother Jackal, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery, it's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both high and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me when that many... Let me reread that line again. Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses in our hometown, fuck, I can't read. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But it's the fourth one. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasure you might find. Coffee. At least I bet. Yes. Alright, not doing that voice again. Okay, well, I'm not reading all these. Are these game devs? Hang on, do I recognize any names? I would definitely say these are game devs, but I don't recognize the names, which is fair. Get a quick save in. Secret door? No. Deerhead.
Rest easy, buddy.
I know it's important to the story for some reason. Alright, let's go to that bridge. Oh wait, map. I need that. Okay. Alright, map. Where is the bridge? Well, I'm gonna say it's right there.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
Creepy.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Also, Ilma, I did a fantastic job with your accent back there. You've been really impressed.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Yeah, see, Ilmo's got an authentic Saskatchewan accent, and I really picked up on that and dialed it in just right. That's why you come to my streams.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident?
I don't live
I
here.
don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
Oh.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Right.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
I forgot that she blocked out, like, her past or something.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
I imagine there's going to be, like, a deer float. Spoiler alert.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Do I have to? The flash on the screen that happened means you can profile someone. My screen flashed? Did I blink? I probably blinked. Alright, let's get in my head. Let's profile the Koskalos. Koskalos. They just said the name, I forgot what their last name is pronounced like.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother.
Brother.
Gather the troops. Brother.
Brother.
Yako. The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
I want to see something. Alright. Here's my wacky ass prediction. Hang on, what's that?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay, boring. Here's my... Oh, am I supposed to be, like, keeping notes on him? Interesting. Oh, wait.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
12 years Irish whiskey. I mean, 12 years is a pretty good age. Yes, it's collectible. Okay, I will keep an eye out for that stuff. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? My prediction. Oh, that's the exit door. My prediction. This door right here that I cannot open. At some point, I'm going to have a... I'm sorry, reading chat. Don't say something like that. Oh, I'm guessing when I talked about the whiskey, I didn't put context into what I said about it being 12 years old. Yikes. Oopsies. Well, goodbye, channel. But anyway, what I was saying for the third time, I think at some point Saga's going to have like a mental breakdown, and she's going to go into her headspace, and this door will be cracked open, and I will go in here, and it will be a child's bedroom, her daughter's bedroom, and then it's all going to come flooding back in. That is my prediction. We have it now, recorded live, here first. We will see if it comes true.
10 remaining.
10 remaining?
10 remaining.
I have to pet 10 of you? Interesting. Do I meet the venison god or something?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Oh, right. She thinks her daughter's alive. Okay, yeah. So Dora's going to be back there and she's going to remember that her daughter is not alive.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Okay. Now we'll go back to the real world.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Great.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Well, I'm not going to wait for that.
What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Now, why are my keys at an amusement park? I mean, at least they're in a safe, but still, like, kind of a weird place to have them.
What was that?
Where's my gun? There it is. Flashlight. Alright, we are ready.
Fuck!
Who threw that? Oh, he's fast as fuck. I'm also not at full health. I'm gonna take some pills real quick. Okay. Is there a quick turnaround button in this game? I mean, I feel like there probably is. But nothing I'm pressing is doing it. Well, this one seems to be slow, at least. Oh, hang on a second. That's cheating.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
You may be fast, but I've yet to see man who is faster than bullets. I also don't like the path forked. I have no idea which fork is correct. And I will not look at the map. Oh, hey, map. But I won't look at it. Can I go under here? Ooh, secrets. What's
The
in the
cult
box?
is leaving supplies around for themselves. Notes and ammo.
Wow.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
That was an advanced lock. Found another dead token. Token, motherfucker. Also, I can't do that voice. That hurt. Two different voice. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There's a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the call of the tree means business. Yeah, it sounds way scarier when you read it in that voice. Alright, so we got a fire extinguisher and we got some other things. Also, seriously, what did I pick up? I have 2 propane tanks. Thermal gas canister, detonates when shot, 50 heavy damage to anything nearby. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take the time and effort to throw a canister and then shoot it. But, yeah, as I was saying, I do appreciate a lock that shows you the combination when you look at it. I don't have a key to that. I'm looking for a trailer, by the way. That is not a trailer. Hunting shack. Generator. First try. Okay, yeah, there's no puddle here. I can't become Alan right now. Oops, wrong one. Oh, hang on, what's that say? Ah. It says I will read that later.
Another locked box.
Are you gonna show me the combination? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code, as asked. So, everyone having a pretty good Monday so far? It's Tuesday. Fuck me. I've already nailed it. Daylight savings has me all confused. 527. 527 is the code. I'm so smart. And now I have a crossbow. I feel like that's a very ineffective weapon against those speedy guys, but sure. Oh, let me grab the bolts while I'm here. Wait, I can only put 4 bolts into a stack? Well, that really sucks. Okay, you know what? Let me save again. Because I don't want to have to redo all that. There we go. Because I would probably just die, restart, and not realize I don't have the crossbow. And just miss it entirely because of that. Okay, I should really map the crossbow to a button. Alright, let's try this out real quick. That's not great. That's really not great. Alright, so this is how not to use a crossbow, and this is also why a crossbow is a terrible fucking weapon choice. I also only got 1 bolt back. That's a shame. Did I find pills while I was out and about? I did not find pills. That's a bummer. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use a trauma pad. This is gonna get bad. Let me just actually heal for real. Okay. Okay, well I see the Ferris wheel, so that's a good sign. But there's... Oh, I also hear carnival music now. But there's probably something up here. And I was correct.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper for my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's go. Why is that light on? Is that a safe space? Okay. Nothing behind. Oh, it is a safe space. Okay. We're good. We're good. Grab that. Tuck that away for later. Do a quick save. Let's roll. Where'd I come from? This is the way to go.
Hello? Anyone here?
Fresh Pot gift shop.
Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop's safe.
We like pills. And giant coffee cups.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed. Again. I forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared. Again! Put the shit back when you use it. Logged maintenance 62723. Coffee World Antrastine defaced. Clean with detergent. Wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. 7523. Slow roasted pie is stuck. Won't swing. I hate it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Jacko. Alright, WD-40 is a water displacement. It's not a good thing to lubricate something with. Fucking amateurs. 71923. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsaw to remove to keep in the wood. Jocko. 81223. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replace and ordered more bulbs. Stewart. Squeaking on a Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. Jocko. Don't want to throw some WD-40 on it while you're at it. 91023. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Stewart. Okay. What did we learn from that? Where's the screwdriver at? Percolator control panel? Probably percolator control panel. Let's go find the percolator. The percolator is that way. I do kind of want to see the rest though. Do I explore the rest now, or why? I'll automatically explore it when I get to the next step anyway. Alright, here's that one again. Doesn't make any sense. A lot of interesting stuff out here. Oh, more bolts. Glad I came. Does something actually happen if I pop these balloons? I'm gonna anyway. That was worth my time and effort. Get those back. More pills, love that. Oh, here's the percolator. Oh.
Okay then.
Oh! That wasn't very nice. Fuck. God damn it. Would you quit being an asshole? Die! Fuck! Everything's fine, chat. I had everything under control the entire time. We are not using a med kit. This is just a little sanitation pad.
Hey.
Oh, hey, the screwdriver.
This should get that gift shop open.
Oh, my flashlight's also dead. Fix that real quick. Okay, great. Would have been cooler if I could have gone onto the Rhine.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Ooh, more things. Hey, ugly. I'm going this way now. That was a cheap shot. I dodged that like a pro. Y'all saw me dodge that, right? I dodged that so good. Bullshit. Game just being mean now. Okay, I can't go any deeper. Alright, get something back here. I'll just get back to the shop. Could have put a lot of secrets out here. But they didn't. And that makes me sad. Oh, hey guys.
Coffee world!
Oh. Fuck!
Off to the other house!
Oh, come on! Motherfucker! Stupid. Great. Let's go re-loot that stuff.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Alright. No more Mr. Nice Saga. I still gotta remap the key quest for that. What's the point of dodging? He was gonna curve into me anyways. I have handgun ammo. So, guess it is crossbow time now. Unfortunately. I'm gonna guess that's locked. Oh, no, it's not locked. Was there handgun ammo in there? There was. And I gotta put a new battery in. Okay. Everything's totally under control. Now, screwdriver time. I just want to point out, if that works, it's the shittiest lock in the world.
Now where is that safe?
Probably a master lock. The coffee machine's out of order. It's Coffee World. How can that be out of order? Hey Elmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos, whose great idea was it sells kids plastic knives and a coffee theme amusement park anyway. Oh right, it was yours. Ooh, shade. Ah, fuck, what was my accent for Elmo again? Jeff, I need another news favor. Uncle was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam! They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he's had a bad ticker. No tonics or stimulants either. We were telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Fucking talking sucks. Why do I do a thing where I gotta talk and read shit? Fuck. Silent stream from here on out, chat. Where was I? We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Ilmo. Also, that was definitely not the same accent, but, oh well.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Ilmo. Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Jocko. Ah. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. The fuck does that even mean? Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Oh, that is a terrible fucking toy. Super safe. Oh, our team.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Okay, we'll get to the team in a second. News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day. Oof.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. Wow, that's better than what I get. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix that as soon as possible. So... Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker. Lookout. Cleaner. 146. I'm gonna try 146. I am so smart, guys. I don't know if you know this about me.
The keys to my trailer.
If you give me a keypad with numbers
the
on
clicker
it, I will
and
solve
the
it.
cult.
Just don't give me something to read out loud. That's all I ask. Wait a minute. Do I know where my trailer is? Where? I'm gonna actually look at the map for a second here. Where the fuck is my trailer? The trailer park is there. So, do I go there and then go all the way around? Well, no, that's underwater, right? Is it underwater? Well, I guess I don't know because I haven't been there. This is water. Oh, alright, let me go try and get my bearings here. So if I'm walking this way right now, and then yeah, it will be this way. Hopefully this way, right? Yeah, we're gonna say this is definitely gonna work out in my favor. Ah, here we go.
The Hootery Well, from 1913. Legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Hitori hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother, Jakupi Hitori. It was only after Lamari murdered his own brother that their gruesome act came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye?
Bet you motherfuckers missed that voice. I'm gonna be lightheaded for the next 5 minutes now.
Can't be opened on this side.
Fuck, I wanted to go there. Is this a dead end then? Because that's gonna take me back to the park. Maybe not. I hear noises. Well, there's at least loot here, so it's not totally worthless. Oh wait, there's a button. I don't know what I expected. Alright, all the cars are empty. We're also missing a car. So that's a slight problem, potentially. Alright, back to finding out how to get to the trailer park. I probably do have to just go all the way back around.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
Let me see that map one more time. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way. I'm just gonna go back to the road. First, I'm gonna read this. Malka the Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Due to limping from a leg injury, the willy moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. Fucking A. For a wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, this moose appeared, drawn by a delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is known now as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them a Mocha seal of approval. Okay, well, that flub gave me an idea how to read this one. A moosing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only moose with a caffeine addiction? Okay, there was enough words I could actually flub in that one. That's unfortunate. I was gonna just make all the R's W's, but there was just no fucking R's. Okay. So the trailer park is this way. I still hear footsteps. Or I'm just hearing things. Wait. Is this a trailer park here?
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Privacy, please. I'm saving. Okay. Oh, wait, I can open that. Hang on. Sweet. Let's take some pills while we're here. Alright, Mr. Cultist. I am ready for you.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
Oh, cutscene.
It's in the rain.
Oh, no.
Must not drink the water.
No.
Or take a bath. Ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself.
Uh-oh.
Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great-uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Saga. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Okay, well.
Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused.
That was helpful.
I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie.
We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
Is it this one? Because it's open.
Reeks of booze.
Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Fermot.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Okay, this is a woman, but it's probably very official sounding. I don't know if I can do a deep woman voice now that I think about it. This is my deep woman voice. Enjoy. Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences. Nope, it's not a fucking woman voice at all. Soft and deep. Agent Anderson, our deepest no, that still sounds terrible. Alright, chat, you're just gonna get what you're gonna get. I'm sorry, I don't have a deep woman voice. Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Borough knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisor Special Agent Stacy Morrow. So this is just more and more convinced that she definitely lost her daughter, but she can't remember that part. Criminal Justice, a critical look at a broken system by R. Murrow. Okay. A lot of VHS tapes. It was February, and I had the worst calendar in the world.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Make check payable to Washington Power Company. Amount due on or before February 22nd, 2018. Washington Power, 648 Lighthouse Trailer, Parkway Unit. I mean, is it possible that much time has passed and she just can't remember it? Because her memory seems to be not so great. Well, the plants are still growing in the sink, so that's a good sign. A lot of alcohol everywhere.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Connie Chu, the Wallach of Pacific Northwest.
Bon.
Bond.
Logan used to love her music.
The True Colors 2018 tour.
Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Congratulations to the Borough's newest recruit, Logan Anderson, who have successfully completed junior agent training. Everything here is dated 2018.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Oh.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck.
She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
Uh-oh. Is this a boss battle?
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too?
God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Fuck. Get back here, you slow walking son of a bitch. I'm gonna speed walk right up to you. And you're gonna
The headline
teleport.
about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Don't you dare put on a musical concert inside this shed, I swear to God, or hangar, or whatever it is. Where's the invisible wall? There it goes.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Okay, well, let's do a quick search through here. Okay, well, we have a lock.
Locked.
It's
They
locked
must be
by
in there.
symbols.
There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Okay. PC. Hey, Ilmo, I can't find a new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable... Should I read these in orders? Yeah, let's go to the first one. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time? Oh, it's from a guy. Oh, this is gonna be creepy as fuck. Okay. Hello, fellas. I suggest we start a regular sauna night right now. Fuck me. I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard. But BYOB, Ilmo. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death in Ilmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Fred. Fred's got good point. Elmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. And he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo, or nothing. Marv. Alright, fuck you, Marv. Thanks, everyone, for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all condiments are welcome, of course. Ilmo. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? Can't find my tools. Can't find my left hand even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if all you... Fuck. If you all keep making a mess. Ilmo. Reading orders. So goddamn hard. Is Charlie a guy or a girl? I'm gonna say it's a girl because I'm doing a lot of guy voices here. Hi, Uncle Elmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and... Ah, motherfucker. I'm going to assume that Charlie is a guy. Hi, Uncle Elmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Can you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. This is your final warning. Stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine. But the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Hello. I've seen some of you place our statues in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Okay. Anyway, I need to find a coffee cup. I'm guessing it's a big coffee cup. This is a big coffee cup. don't see anything special about it. Oh, hang on, I gotta touch you.
I feel bad for these guys.
Only 9 more to go. Oh, here we go. So we have an hourglass as our first symbol. Are there 2 more smiling coffee cups around? Oh, wait a minute. We might have all of our symbols right here, actually. Two Doritos and 2 hourglasses? Is it really that easy? And I don't appreciate that I just heard like a ball roll on the ground behind me, but at the same time, there's some interesting physics going on here and not going on at the same time, so maybe I just hit something. Well, let's give that a try. 2 Doritos. Oh, it was 2 Doritos like that. And then 2 hourglasses. I must have that wrong. There it is.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement.
I should probably start stashing some stuff, because I'm getting low on space here. Oh, I have a coffee mug charm that saves me from death but shatters in the process. Love that. Gonna save that and never use it. Okay. There, I feel better about my inventory space now. Overwrite that. Oh, this is a lot to read. I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
That was something that I read.
This will be handy. That's it.
I've marked all the maps. Fuck. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes. By our last count. Locked and loaded and ready to go.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Everyone, please read. I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So, let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Reed, to whoever's been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report to the Grand Master.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taking. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flip the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Alright, we have the complete guide here. That's great. Oh, what's that?
A fuse.
A fuse?
Could come in handy.
That's good. I got the fuse before I found the fuse box. That's a new record for me. I'm gonna save again. I've also been playing for over 2 hours, or streaming for over 2 hours. Well, same thing. Casey, is this gonna be like a quick little finale and then chapter end, or am I like still like halfway in the chapter? Like, if I'm like 30 minutes from the next save point, I should really end here. But if this is... I mean, this feels like it was all building up to... You can go down and come right back up to save.
This is one weird cult.
There's even more to read. Less than 5 minutes. Oh, good. I love that for me. I'll let her read all this real fast. We're the call of the tree. We're watching the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. Oh, god damn it. It's a tree. A spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Call the tree. That guy is on some moon dust.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose? My little baby girl. Rose Marigold, observations, 3/21/14. 6:35 a.m., leaves home in car. 6:46 a.m., arrives at Oh Dear Diner. 7 a.m., opens restaurant. 9:44 a.m., spills a cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly, fucking words, to the puddle. Observer, not in diner, did not hear her. 11:30 a.m., goes on break. 12:04 p.m., back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote a notebook. Couldn't see text. 1:21 p.m., stares at a ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. We've all been there. 3:05 p.m., leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. 3:08 p.m., stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear her. You should maybe do better at, like, getting some notes, dude. 4:23 p.m., leaves pier. 4:25 p.m., arrives at car, enters. 4:34 p.m., arrives home. 4:52 p.m., watches TV. What does she watch? 5:45 p.m., cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese. Watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m., goes to bed. Reads The Sudden Stop. 10:05 p.m., turns off light. Okay, what did you learn from those notes? Observation report. Subject, the call of the tree. Summary. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Call of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact detail and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation until recommends the Call of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmon at the Cauldron Lake Research Site as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommended action downgraded continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. You were right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay. Down the hatch we go. No more reading for today.
A creepy basement.
About to get real.
Hey! Freeze!
That's the clicker.
Where'd they go?
No! They took it!
They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Atakan is upstairs. This was a trap.
No, I think it's safe. I'll write that one. Real quick, how bad is it up here? That's new. Oh my god. Let's talk about this for a second. Yeah, this is really smart of me. This is a 10 out of 10.
Leaking out.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Yeah, I already know how that works. You're a little late on that tutorial. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The crossbow was the correct strategy there. Well, obviously I know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't quite know what the puzzle here is, though. But I know what I'm doing. I mean, do I need to put like a mask on him and then like a knife into his hand? And then it will work? I'm just gonna grab that page real quick.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the mask and the knife. Maybe some more details, but those are the two that jump out at me. Alright, well this is definitely going to be a whole nother puzzle, so let me save and we will call that a stream. I would have liked to get another part done, like have 2 parts done this stream. But, you know, we're just going to celebrate the fact that I made it through the acid trip that was Alan Wake's part. Thank you again, chat, for that. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I will catch you all next week, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Also, anyone that doesn't do daylight savings time, sorry about the stream confusion. But yeah, I think we're on Eastern Standard Time now, or are we on Eastern Daylight Savings Time? I don't know. Whatever time zone it is, next week, 7:30. I will see you guys there. Thanks everyone for coming out.